Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. Oh yeah. So tonight, we get to do a spectacular love spell. Yeah, let me turn this down. There we go, that's better. So now I can hear it, but you can't, so they can't like fuck up my shit and turn my shit on. And that's just not gonna cut it, is it? Because I have a glare right through my face. As badass as that is, it's just not acceptable. So, let's move this guy out of the way, over here. We'll see if that's better. Yeah. Is that better? As long as I keep Hecate and Cornelius's altar candles off of my face. We're good then, right? Okay. So tonight, where's my... Have you missed me? I have had an interesting week. I spent the last 2 days I've been fighting with spirits. Usually I don't have that problem. And it's not really that they weren't like doing anything to hurt me or anything, but like at like 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm laying there trying to go to sleep, and then all of a sudden I could hear all these people talking in my living room, and I'm like, what the hell? Ugh. So I get up and I go in there, and the freaking TV is on full blast. No, that's not okay, you guys. Go to bed. Turn the TV off. Go back to bed. And then earlier that day, I'm sitting in my chair at my desk, and this like person just walks right by me, like in my space, and I was just like, seriously, opening my cupboards, closing my cupboards, just all kinds of stupidness. And I keep seeing this little, I don't know what it is. It's like a little energy ball of some sort. And he's like crawling along my walls. And then he can crawl along the walls, and then he can just like flow. Like he'll be going along the walls, and then all of a sudden he'll just flow. And so I was just like, seriously? This is just getting out of hand. So, you know, when you work with spirits like I do, and you have to deal with them sometimes. You just have to do the banishing ritual and banish them. And it's sad because some of them I like, and I like to have them around me because I send them to do assignments and stuff. And these guys would have been perfect for one of my spells, but I was told no, that I had to banish them like now. And so I was just, after I had chills for 2 days from their energy, I was done. I was just like, all right, whatever. When they come around me a lot, it'll give me like chills, like goosebumps, you know, and I'll have it just like on one leg or one arm, and it just won't stop, and it's so uncomfortable and annoying. And so Hecate was just like, yeah, just manage them, fuck it, you know, just, they got to go. So she's like, you know how to do it. So I was like, okay, thanks for the help. And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about, okay, and I'm not coming at you guys with this like in a threatening manner or in any kind of way like that, okay? I just want to, I get sad, it makes me sad when people like seriously hurt, like I feel bad for you. And I'm not trying to be a smart ass or haughty or any of that shit. I'm seriously feel bad for you. People witches, people with abilities, Christians, whatever you want to call yourself. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you work with. And I'm not trying to sound like a badass. Please know from my heart that I am not trying to be like that. But it has come to my attention that this has happened several times now. That people are coming after me or against me. And I didn't do it. But their lives are being taken apart. They're being dismantled. They're losing their abilities. They are being sick, and their families are falling. I mean, I feel so bad for you guys, but why did you do that? That's stupid. You know who I work with. I don't keep it a secret. I tell you what deities I use. I tell you, that I work with all the gods and with Hecate, and they have my back, you guys. They protect their children. They're not like Jesus. They're not just gonna whatever, she can handle it. That's not how they roll. And I think that you guys get them confused with that. They don't have mercy on you. They don't give a fuck about you or your family or what. All they give a fuck about is that you're fucking with me. And when you fuck with me, you're disrespecting them. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all fucking pissy, but okay. I just want, if you don't like me, if you are disgusted and repulsed by me and the things that I do on my channel, please don't watch it. Just move on. It's much better for you to just move on. I mean, why put yourself at risk? Why put your family at risk? Why do this to yourself? Just move on. Okay? I wish everyone happiness and blessings and blah 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 bullshit, all of that. But if you come at me, if you come against me, it's your own fault. I'm not trying, I promise you, I am not trying to act like a badass. I'm really not. I don't think like that. I don't even know it's happening until afterwards. And then and then Hecate tells me. I'll be like, oh, look at this poor person, this and that, and this and that's happening. And she'll be like, yeah, well, she was fucking with, this person was fucking with you. And this was happening, and that was happening because of this and that. And I'm like, really? Oh, I didn't know that. And she's like, I got it. It's handled. After I did my lesser banishing ritual the other day, I was so excited. I'm changing the subject because I don't like to talk about that shit. But I got a really good picture of the Green Man. He was there. And I was so excited. I was like sending it to everyone. And it was so cool because he kind of looked like a star, but then his face was like right there in the middle of the star. I'm going to try, all those little videos that I popped on there, that was my attempt at doing like a video slideshow thing, and I failed miserably. But I'm going to have a friend of mine help me put together like an end of the year slideshow thing to share with you guys some of the really cool pictures. I have to go through and edit pictures and blur out the names and stuff. I tried to do that on one of them, on one of the videos that I posted, and then it didn't blur out. I was like, fuck. And so then I had to delete it really quick. And so I apologize if anyone caught that. I don't think it was that, but for a couple of minutes, and then I saw what happened and I deleted it. But I'm just not very good at doing that whole editing shit. That's why I don't edit anything. So this is what you see is what you get. And I love you guys. But if you don't love me back and you're against me and you're putting bad thoughts at me, putting bad intent at me, you might as well just stop. Just don't do it, because I don't want to hear about your life being destroyed and you think it's because you came against me and blah blah blah. I feel bad for you, and I just it's your own fault. You did it to yourself. Witches have abilities to put protection up. Witches have abilities to send back whatever is coming at them without even knowing that you're doing it. Witches can do these things. We're very smart people. We have powers, if you will. We know how to do stuff, you guys. And I know that you guys don't understand that, and in a lot of ways you don't. I use alchemy, and a lot of times when people put spells at me, I'll take that energy and turn it into good energy, and then have it fed to me in safe increments. And then the bad intent, the bad part of it, will go back to where it came. And so you're feeding me and cursing yourself. So I don't care if I'm telling you that. It's the truth, and you need to know it, because I'm tired of hearing that your life is ruined because you tried to come at me. Like, it's only happened 3 times, but still. It happens in a lot of different ways in just regular life too, even regular people that just do shit to piss me off, I'll see shit happen to them too. And I don't do it on purpose. It's not like I'm intentionally trying to hurt you or whatever. It's that your mouth is coming against the wrong person. I'm not the one. I don't know how much more clear I could say that. I'm not threatening you. I'm not doing anything to disrupt your life. It's you and your mouth and your intents. Just let it go. Just leave me alone. It's that simple. And you'll be fine. Unless you piss someone else off. But I'm not mad. Just saying. Okay. Let's get to work, shall we? How long did that take? Oh, gee, Christmas. That took 13 minutes. Well, I guess I better get on this, huh? Okay. So, enough of that. I wonder if I should just post this separate and then redo it and then come back and do this, because I feel like I'm duping my client. Alright, I'm going to do that. Okay, you guys, peace out. See you in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to turn this off, download it, and then come right back with this spell, okay? Because my client deserves full attention here. Okay? I'll see you in a few minutes.